to another episode here of the Ep8 Dynasty. I'm gonna make sure the stream is up and working because I got a weird thing where I didn't want to start the stream. So I do want to make sure we're good to go here. Okay, that one just got scheduled. That was weird. I'll have to go back and delete that later. But we are good to go here. Oh, actually, I didn't even click on the stream to make sure we were good to go. Coming off of a big win last week, and it got us closer on a few things, but we're falling behind on a few others, which is not ideal. We're going to be the number one on him when he hits his top, because I threw him a scholarship, I think, this week, or maybe I'd already done that. I'm not too worried about these fullbacks, honestly, but the big one, I think if we get a win this week, I'm almost positive we will end up pulling off the first commitment of the series in Nazir Mouch. Very excited for him. I think he's going to be a good player. He's already got some good things with Cutter and Road Dogg and the Natural. So, and they're in gold. They're not just, the base things. So I'm very excited to see what he can do. His catchings are already in a solid spot. The speed's a little low, but that's okay. Avery Radigan, I'm a little worried here. Just because we've fallen out of his top three. There is a chance if we get a win here, though, and one of those teams loses, that we can get back in it. We're barely holding on to number one here. NC State's right on our neck, but a win this week might help us out. We basically got this man to clinch. We just barely maintain here. I honestly think he's going to commit to either UCF or whatever that other school is. We do get a little bit better on the play style here. We move it up to a D-, so we might be able to save ourselves here with him, because we were doing super good on him, cruising, and then I just had to pull everything. Doing really good on these guys. Next week we'll probably throw their 10s in there to try to get them to commit. We are on his board, but he's not a huge need at the moment. There could be a commitment decision from Josh Marciano after this game as well, and he has a visit with us, so a win is going to really help us out, but Pitt is closing in on the deal there. I did make some moves for Damon Marks. But we don't have a lot of info on a lot of these guys, so that's kind of what we're looking at pre-game. Kind of look at that. Let's take a look at Coastal Carolina's roster. Now, if they're anything like, now this is obviously a year later, but if they're like the Floyd Donald career mode series that I started up, I haven't finished it yet, but they're going to be hot garbage. And we did make some moves. JJ Cole has been officially benched for AJ Swan, the junior quarterback. Conyer has been benched for McBurrows and brain process and McCantos. Essentially look at the injury report. I don't think we have it. Actually, we do. Oh my. Griffin Scroggs tore his pectoral. That's depressing. Oh, he's out for the season. I need to go look at left tackle. Alright, well, good thing we need to go in here to take a look at Coastal Carolina. Left tackle. Looks like Herbert is back to being the starter. I don't know how I feel about that. Don't have much of a choice unless we do. Much better. Wait, that's Burgess. That's not who we want to look at. Okay, we're downgraded at every pass blocking and upgraded at every run blocking. Is the downgrades in pass enough? I don't think it is. I'll be honest with you. We're gonna move forward with Herbert. While I'm in here, let me get numbers for McBurrows. Just so I know, he's 18. Alright, he's number 18. Who's in? Okay, Favors is 7. I need to get him in here because he actually gets playing time. I'm always like, I have no idea who that is. Favors 7. And I never actually got the number for our quarterback, so we'll scroll back there. Well, I already knew he was 15, but still I didn't have it written down. Swan 15. Alright. That's it for that. Let's go to Coastal Carolina. Quarterback Roquan Barber. Running back Jalen John. Receivers, pretty good speed on Jamison Tucker. Malik Maiga, or Miga, Malcolm Gilly. All seniors there. Kane Barong, Nick Delgrand, Heston Edwards, Thomas Johnson, Julius Tate, Joseph Hansen. So a very strong left tackle in low tier rest of the line. Noah Arinze is going to be probably pretty solid out there. Ibrahim Diawara, Sawyer Gorham Welch, Darian Henry Young. Looks like we might have some time in the pocket again this week. Shane Bruce, Luke Murphy, Wyatt Gideon, Savion McDowell, Jeffrey Ogochukwu, Robbie Washington, and Miles Moo Young. Oh, we might be able to take pretty good advantage of this corners. Dante Thomas and Dre Pinkney? I have no idea. Has a lot of physicals here though. I think we definitely have to worry about him a bit. Kicker, not too worried. Alright, let's get into it. Make sure I get my playbook. I am making sure of that every time now. There's so many fun plays that's in there. It's a home game. Let's go with the black and yellow there. Way option 2. Let's go with current away option 2. If we could get a win this week, we might be able to pull off 2 commitments. Maybe. Home game. We got some visitors. Got a couple players visiting this week. Don't remember their names for the life of me, but I do have visitors, and one's a very important corner. 4-star corner visiting us first before any of the other teams. Jalen John is there. Really good game last week.
This guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense. He made that defense look silly. Out in the
And instant pressure on the line, but the linebacker's just not there. Big run, 21 yards for Cameron Knox.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Pass over the middle is caught. That's McBurrows getting beat there. 1st and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the
Moving very well.
Football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the
Pressure
tempo.
coming from Collins. He'll have to dump it short. McBurrows with the tackle, gain of just 4. Obviously, they're probably in field goal range already. Handoff inside. Collins was almost there for a play. Taken down by Little John. Gain of 2 there. Handoff inside. First down. Caught us off guard. Jalen John. Inside the red zone on their opening drive. Play action. Here comes Arnold. Touchdown. Little John got beat there. Alright. Coastal Carolina coming out strong.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself.
Not good for our, I think his name is Bertrand, that defensive end, giving up that big run on the opening play because we want to limit their running game as much as we can. Want to get it up to, I think it's a C-. We're at a D- right now. But first things first, we want to win. We have a receiver nearing a decision as well, and we're in first place for him. David Larkins, hands of steel. 4 catches, 3 touchdowns last week. Alright. Looks like it's going to be Roberts in the backfield taking the pitch. Has blocks, but is only able to get 1 yard there. Blocks are not sustained.
Defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
2nd down and 9. Pass swung outside, and that's going to be a gain of just 2. This time it's Barnes. 3rd and 7 coming up. We're going to need a play here. I do not like the call. Draw here, gain of 2, 3 and out. After giving up a touchdown defensively, you do not want to answer with a 3 and out. Alright, they'll start here at the 33. Handoff inside, another big run to start the drive. Gain of 8. Could have been more if he didn't have to hurdle that guy. Play action. Pemberton's getting off. Broken up in there. Is that rolling coverage? Ain't no way. There's no way. Pass swung outside. Gamble makes the tackle. Just a gain of 1 and they'll be punting. Great play for the sophomore safety.
Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh.
Alright. Starting here at the 16. We need a better drive this time. Come on, Swan. Handoff. Nothing here, just a gain of 3 for Calhoun.
Tight end in motion, see how the D
Larkins in motion, play action, going outside, cut. It's fouls, first down to the 37.
Looking downfield, it's Swan.
Pass Scott Larkins beyond the 50 to the 45. Another first down, getting the passing game going on this drive.
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
Going pass again, it's Larkins, picking up 7 more.
It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these
Play action, pressure's coming, he's going down. Loss of 5. Sawyer Gorham Welch.
That's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
Now a lot of work to do
Yes,
to move the
100% agree with that statement. Protection is the #1 issue for this offense. Pass down the middle is caught. And I have no idea who that is. His name is Cummings, actually. Down to the 27. How'd he get on the field? And up inside. Just a gain of 1 there.
That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out.
Calhoun, play action, nearly intercepted. Gotta be a little more careful there, Swan. He didn't throw a pick at all last week. Blitz done again. Again, it's Cummings. Makes me wonder if someone got hurt. But he got a first down. He's playing well. And Swan takes off, sliding down after a gain of 3. Second and goal from the 5. And off. Roberts losing a yard. 3rd and goal from the 6. Can we answer their touchdown? Swan's under pressure, he dumps it, fouls, only able to get 1. Field goal team to come out.
Closer and closer to Pater. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Alright, we got the field goal, but not exactly how he wanted that drive to come to an end. Definitely a little worried about Cummings getting in there so much, considering he's the bottom of the depth chart for wide receivers. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now.
On the move from inside his 5.
He played well in his reps, made some big plays. Alright, they'll start their drive at the 20. Pass is cut. Gain of 2. Arnold is right there to make the tackle. Handoff. Bouncing outside. Gamble with the tackle. He'll lose the yardage that the tight end just gained. 3rd and 10. Can we get off the field? Blitz sent. They try to take off. He got it away as Collins hit him. Punt team coming out. Great job by this defense. I think the changes definitely helped a bit. Alright, we'll start this next drive at the 46. Swan, what you got for us? Play action, end around. Loss of 1 for Barnes there. That'll end the half, or the quarter, of the half. So far, we're doing better in the passing category and much worse in the rushing. Part of that's due to sacks, part of it is due to getting absolutely no kind of running lanes.
To throw, it's Swan.
Swan's under pressure. He'll dump it to Calhoun, who breaks the tackle. Picks up a gain of 8. 3rd and 3 coming up.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Calhoun in the backfield. Motion from Barnes. Pass is caught. It's going to be a 1st down for Strowman. I keep getting Barnes and Fowles mixed up. Pass is caught. It's Barnes with a gain of 7. So a little slant route going past again. Swan escapes. Sliding down at the 10-yard line. Opportunity for a 1st down, inches short of the end zone. Calhoun in the backfield, we might go his way, we don't. Pass caught. Larkins down to the 9. Keith is in the game. And QB sneak. Touchdown, A.J. Swan.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the football. He can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
What a play there for A.J. Swan. That is also one of the plays in this playbook. It allows the AI to call a QB sneak. That was a perfect moment to use it there. Moving ahead now. 10 unanswered for Cincinnati. Show me the QB sneak highlight. Oh, never mind. They already showed it, I guess. How did I miss that? The extra point is good. We've gotten 2 3-and-outs defensively. Can we get another?
Pac-12 action today. Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic,
Alright, and a good tackle there by Favors. Possibly Favors at special teams. It could be offense or defensive 7. Pass swung outside. McBurrows making the play. Loss of 3.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Looking to throw, it's Barber.
Pass quick over the middle. Arnold with the tackle. Gain of 4. Another 3rd and long. Can they convert? Need 9. They hand it off. No good there. Just a gain of 3. A 3rd 3-and-out in a row. And that's going to be good starting field position for us. It's going to be Barnes returning it to the 47. Oh, here we got this play. I want to see this play work. I want to see what it looks like when it's good. I guess that. Strowman makes the catch, but I mean, I haven't seen that play do good yet. Pressure inside, he'll dump it here. 1st down, it's Barnes. Beyond midfield now, Calhoun in motion, he'll swing it out there. Pass going deep, it's incomplete. The double pass doesn't work. We've tried that one before, it didn't work last time either, but he threw a dot the last time. That one was a little underthrown. Pass on the slant, caught. Barnes again picks up 7 on the slant.
Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Calhoun. And he's going to dump this short. Strowman. 1st down to 30. Roberts is in the backfield this time. Might see a handoff. Play action instead. And again, Cummings on the field picks up 3. Maybe I moved him up to the 4. I don't know. Handoff inside, and Calhoun is going to lose a yard.
3rd and 8. less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Swan.
Pressure inside. He's going to launch it. And Strowman is not doing good in like catching traffic scenarios.
Huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
The kick is up, and it is good. 6-point lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They were able to get a field goal on the board.
All right, 3 3-and-outs in a row for this defense. Can we get another?
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Even better, can we get a turnover?
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for a gap.
And off here, he stiff arms the hell out of Arnold. Picks up 3 yards.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
Pressure coming. Collins is there. He hit him as he got the pass off. 2nd sack. Collins has just been seconds away from, half a second away from getting. Ellis inside. Not going to get him. He almost got the... Oh, no. Oh, they went hurry up. I couldn't challenge it. That is not a 1st down. Quarterback floats that. Gain of 5. I can't believe my eyes. I probably can't replay that. No way. That's a little frustrating. He was definitely a yard shy. But it's all good. Another RPO. Or play, yeah, that's an RPO. That's not play action. Big play down the middle of the field to the 36. Man, I don't know. This drive may have come off of some bad spotting there. Hand off. Ellis did a good job initially messing that up, but he has 7 on it.
The shot that clears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
I don't know who gets ball half. I can't remember. Barber's gonna take off. Sliding inside the red zone at the 19 as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Looking to throw
Blitz sent. He'll dump it outside. Tackled by McBurrows, his 5th tackle of the day, this time for a loss of 5. We needed more pressure. Touchdown. Little John gave it up again. 2nd play. I think that 1st touchdown was on him as well. The D-line is getting pressure, but it's just not fast enough.
Guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Oh yeah, he got cooked. All right. No need to panic. So Carolina is going to take the lead here by 1. But we have a minute 28, 3 timeouts, and a quarterback who's determined. What can we do? We'll start at the 24. All we need is 3 to retake the lead.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Wanted to take off there, but it got sealed. Larkins down to the 42. Timeout called. That was a good opening play for this drive. 18 yards. Play action. Calhoun stayed into block, and there is not Barnes. fouls, turning the corner, got out of bounds at the 37. He did such a great job, like he was coming down and just spun it around for a big gain. William fouls there. What a play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 37. Still have 2 timeouts. Dumped over the middle. It's going to be Stroman for just 2. Killed about 30 seconds there. Pressure coming. He's going down. Loss of 7 outside of field goal range. That's not ideal. Pressure coming again. Launching deep. Touchdown Barnes. He's got it. Swan stayed calm. He almost stepped up into a run. Instead, he throws a dot over the middle. A.J. Swan.
Keep that passing game up. Keep this lead. Keep the momentum. And keep putting up numbers.
What an absolute dot.
Lining up for the PAT.
I think Swan is definitely a better player for where the O-line is at right now.
And the extra point
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the playing time to a spot where he'll consider coming back, but I hope so. Because I'd like for him to play his senior year with us.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running.
Obviously, Coleman improved significantly this year because he does have star development. So 30 seconds here, and that is incomplete. Because Akantos who knocked that free. Stepping up, he has a man open over the middle. He'll have a 1st down. Timeout for Coastal Carolina. Can take the lead back with a touchdown. Blitz sent, forces a quick pass. Arnold takes him down for a loss of 4. Timeout here, 2nd and 14.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running back
and off inside, Arnold with the tackle. And they're going to call the last timeout. 3rd down and 11, 14 seconds to go.
Back to pass, it's Barber.
Pass launched, and he overthrew it. But McCantos did have some good coverage there, so I'm confident he would have broken it up. Or swatted it at least.
Makes a nice grab at the 25.
Return goes out to the 29. Only 1 second. We'll take a knee.
Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver?
Really good today. But the other players have made plays too. Fowles had that really good one. Stroman's been a little quiet. But we have seen some good stuff, as always, from Larkins. That was a game changer.
Let's send it back to the fellas at Kid Brewer Stadium.
And the Chanticleers will kick it off to start the second half.
Chanticleers kicking it off. So we can build off our big start.
Not a lot of space to be
Alright, we're going to take over here at the 21. Got some screens going to the wide receivers. Pass dumped here, and Stroman couldn't hang on.
second down coming. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way
Calhoun in the backfield. He'll take the screen for a gain of 1.
He is going nowhere. Stop.
3rd down and 9. Is Coastal Carolina going to get a 3 and out? Heavy blitz, that's a mistake. It's caught by Stroman. Never blitz the Swan. He'll make it fly. 0 him, you fools.
Just keep swinging it.
Pass. Scott Larkins bounced off a tackle, picks up 7. Down to the 30. Good play by Stroman. You know he's had his struggles today, but... And that's a sack. He ran right into it. Loss of 7 on the play. 3rd and 10.
How nice is it as a defense?
Not ideal.
Drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Mike linebacker got the sack there.
Work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
3rd down and 10. What we got? They send 4. Pressure coming. He's going to launch it. Open man touchdown. It's Barnes again. You can't let A.J. Swan find his guys. And the fact that he left him that open, the corner wasn't even in the playing field there. Now, if I'm being real, he may have been able to bullet that and got it a little, made it to where he didn't have to jump. But a dot is a dot. Going for 2 here, probably smart.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Motioning fouls, dump it to him, and he's not going to get there. He almost fought. He's a couple inches short. Not a bad call, though.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they
all right, they'll take over at the 22. They're down 12. Defense has played really well so far outside of the running game. Game is 7.
As he gets it up to the 29. The shot that clears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the
handoff again. Arnold makes the tackle, but he's already got the 1st down.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield, it's Barber.
Blitz sent McBurrows launching deep. It's caught. McCantos got caught on there. Huge play. So this drive began at the 22, and now it's here at the 22 on the opposite end. Blitz sent, pass, caught over the middle. McCantos gave up catch number 2. He's got to play a little bit better. It was Little John in the 1st half, now McCantos. And Arnold didn't fall for it there. A loss of 1.
You try to catch him off bounds, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe
can't fool that senior linebacker. Come on now.
Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play, the offense. I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute.
Why are we giving Little John a sack? Why are we calling that a sack? It was Arnold's. Alright, pressure coming here. You ran straight into a row. I don't know what you thought was going to happen doing that. He's barely getting these passes off. 3rd and 10, Pemberton getting good push, and jump ball, can't get it. McCantos wins that one. Field goal maintains the 2-score lead. They do hit it, as they should. Time for A.J. Swan to extend this lead.
More times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're
at least we need him to.
Nice kick, nice job.
Not saying he's guaranteed to, because we have been sacked a few times. And the return will go out to the 23. We also get a stat update after this game too. Swans sacked. 4th sack given up today. The thing about Swan is while he's going to make more plays than Cole is due to his speed, he's also going to take a few more sacks, I think, just because he's going to try to make those plays.
The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Handoff inside, loss of 2 more, 3rd and 16. It's been nothing but backwards there in the dead zone. And oh, we're trying it again. Yeah, it's just not working. And especially coming from the opposite end of the field, nah.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Alright, Coastal Carolina taking over at the 44, possibly going to be able to steal some momentum here. Pass dumped on a drag, Arnold isn't going to give up much there, 1 yard. Pass dumped outside, and there we go, McBurrows gives up 1. 3rd and 8. Can we force the 3 and out? Blitz sent. It's picked up initially. Outside, broken up by Gamble. Hudson coming out for Coastal Carolina. We'll take over at the 27, hoping for a better drive. We went 3 and out last time. We need more. Pressure coming. He slips forward. Just a sack of a loss of 2. But the same start.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today. But one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
That's their best D lineman right there. 3rd sack on the day. That's not a surprise.
The Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
And handoff. Yeah, this is the same drive. 3rd and 16 again. Instead of the loss of 2 on the run, we get the loss of 2 on the sack, and then we have a loss of 4 on the run instead of a loss of 4 on the sack. Swan steps up, fires. It's a touchdown. Fouls. Never mind. He ran out of gas. Down to the 6. What a huge play for fouls there. A.J. Swan, never count him out of it. He was about to step up, and then he's like, wait a minute, my guy is right there. Safety luckily makes a play there for Coastal Carolina, but that is going to be a huge shifting play there when you almost had us 3 and out twice. Roberts in the backfield. We haven't seen much from him lately. Handoff inside, down to the 1. QB sneak number 2 coming here. I can see it, but I don't think we're going to. Handoff, Keith, touchdown! Alright, we have extended the lead. It was 9, now it's 15. Extra point will make it 16. So still a 2-score game. But a great play there. Used the big burly running back. Got him into the end zone. We're going to go for a 2 again. In a way it makes sense. You make it a 3-score lead. You have him, yes. He found it. I saw him very early. But I guess they needed the play action to develop. But Stroman wide open. 17-point lead established. 2 touchdowns and a field goal only tie the game. And there's only 14 and a half minutes left in this one. They fake the handoff. I don't want to see that. First down. Gain of 10 for their quarterback on the ground. And off inside, and that's a good tackle by Arnold. Just a gain of 1. He's doing great in run defense today. RPO, open man. Arnold's there, but it's actually secured by Burke. 3rd down and 2. Can we get them off the field here? And off inside, Collins. What was that? You had that, man. So first down gets out to the 42. I think Collins definitely could have prevented anything there. Is that Arnold again? It is. Loss of 1 on the play. This is 8th tackle. Blitz sent. Coming off the edge. He somehow gets it away. He almost threw a pick there to gamble. End of the 3rd quarter. A.J. Swan. It's clearly Strowman today for the targets. But the better receiver so far has definitely been Barnes. Bowles has done some pretty good things too. 3rd and 11. This might be 4-down territory, honestly. And off inside, that run indicates my thoughts are correct. Gain of 3 for Knox, 4th and 8. Stepping up, launching deep, and McContos is not giving up anything else. He knocked that away. That might end the game, honestly, because we're in chew clock mode. The running game hasn't been great, but there's Roberts outside. First down, staying in bounds. Alright, down inside field goal range. We're going to start chewing up that clock. Calhoun outside, he'll lose 3.
The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Play action, dumps it to Larkins. He has the sideline, but he's only able to get about 7 there. 3rd and 6, pass, broken up. He wanted Barnes there. Field goal team coming out instead. Field goal is up, and it is good. 2-touchdown lead. The 3-touchdown lead has now been established. 20 points for App State is the lead. They have to score a touchdown every a little over 3 minutes, about 3:10. And technically that'll give them the win. And that's going to be a tackle for loss. 4 yards. It's Arnold again. He's been flying around in that backfield all night. Play action. Pass intercepted. Is that Arnold? It is. I honestly think we may get a couple people coming out of the draft this year. Arnold, there's no way he's not draftable, man. He's killing it in the running game. He's got 4, 5, 6 interceptions, something like that, as a linebacker. Come on, man. You cannot pass on him. Kyle Arnold, the Mike linebacker.
The Appalachian State
slaughtering. This game is officially over.
Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm.
Pass outside. Larkins makes the grab. He'll have 6. That's a little risky pass. Not necessarily the most ideal thing to do there. 2nd and 4. Drops back. Pressure's coming. He's sacked. Lost all the yardage that we got on 1st down.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because
now, I'll be honest with you. I'm probably going to pull some starters after this drive because the game is over. I think we need to rest the D-line. We haven't given them much rest. Rest the linebackers. Taking Swan out. No gain for Calhoun there. Field goal unit to come out. Makes it 23. It is still just a 3-score game. But now you've made it a little more difficult. They need 2-point conversions. We will allow J.J. Cole to finish this one out. I don't know who I want to see at running back. I'm not really impressed with what I've seen from Roberts, if I'm being honest. Maybe we give Keith another chance. We haven't rested Strom in a while. We'll let Dozier take over number 1 reps. Stroman hasn't had the greatest game. He made that big play deep though, so we definitely give him props for that. Bakole is gonna get in here. Sophomore Quinton. DT, there's already 2 freshmen in there. Maybe give Pemberton some actual starting reps. Davis is going to come out for the freshman Tolly again. We'll give freshman Kinney some reps. Dodson's going to come in. Corners, we have rested the starters. I think Johnson's the only one that actually hasn't gotten the rest. Who do we want to bring in, though? Floyd, maybe? Junior? Do we bring in... No. Birchall. No, he's... might as well. Let's bring him in, see what he does. Have a little fun with it. He won't be the number 1, though. He's gonna drop there. We'll put them to flipped. Obviously, we gotta make these changes down here as well. Arnold is going to come out for Kinney, and Tolly is going to take over the other spot for Little John. And this is going to become Birchall. Alright, let's see what they've got. Onside? Why the hell would I do an onside? That's just rude.
And you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because
maybe a little early to make those decisions because they can still take the lead
on the move from inside his 5.
In
Really
every 2-ish minutes. Let's be real, it's just not happening. Even with the backups in, I don't imagine we're giving up all that. Pass floated, no gain. The secondary is pretty much intact too, like, we should be good. Just gonna step up, pass.
I think this receiver's forte
is short.
He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows.
And off inside isn't going to get there. Fourth down and 1. My only fear is we give up more rushing yards. But it should be okay.
And the shot to clear is getting set on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Barber.
They're already using it. Farmer almost got there. Gain of 2 out there.
Out of bounds after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Blitz sent. It isn't through. Great job for the defense there.
Now they face 3rd down. They'll send the back in motion.
Pass dumped outside, and a good play for the linebacker, Tolly. 4th and 11 now.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Pass floated. Broken up. Burke and 31 out there to make the play. The game is officially over now. They have no shot. And off inside, Keith to no gain. I think Cole and Keith are in the same position. If they had a good line, they'd probably be the better starters. Dozier with their catch, 1st down to the 23. But because their speed is so low and the line is so bad, they have no shot. Sack almost here. 2nd and 10, 3 minutes left to play.
Now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Handoff inside, and again, he's done nothing. Ramsey's shaken up. It's the 3rd time he's been hurt. We really can't afford another big injury on the O-line.
That size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
On 3rd down,
screen set up. Calhoun's got it. Yard shy, 4th down and 1. We're gonna kick.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
So that officially makes it a 4-score game. Like I said, this one is over. But they'll get 2 minutes to do whatever they want. Hopefully it's not running.
Stanford is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jim Plunkett, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Toledo.
Looking for a man. It's Barber.
Pass. Caught over the middle. Hit immediately. Gain of just 5 as we hit the 2-minute warning.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Second down,
Blitz passes caught. McBurrows and Burke making the tackle there as they get beyond the 50, I believe.
A really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
21 yards there.
The find my matchup, get it to him, let him do
Now they're going to be short of the 50.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, 47.
Looking downfield on 1st
Farmer's
down.
coming.
Going to try to get it himself.
And that's a tackle after just a gain of 3. 120 left to play. Play action. Pressure coming off the edge. Stop running, you annoying quarterback. Gain of 3 more.
Nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football
50 seconds
there,
left.
so
Play action.
Away,
Pass deep. It's caught. Campbell gave that one up with McCantos.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup. I'm going to take advantage.
40 seconds left to play. Carolina's not using their timeouts. I know that for sure. Pass incomplete. Both the receivers ran into each other there.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Pressure inside, and that's going to be nothing really there. Just a gain of 5. Final play coming up. Screen is caught. He's not going to go anywhere really. He got the first down, but alright. We come out, we get a win. Does that buy us the corner? Maybe. Swan had another great game. It's hard not to lean on him here when he's playing at such a high level. You know, you almost wish you'd started him the whole year, but J.J. Cole, that 6'7" quarterback, was a little too intriguing.
It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David
Let's just take a look how many rushing yards they end up with.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
98, not ideal. Alright, A.J. Swan. Almost perfect. 387, 2 touchdowns. Cole, 23 yards. Calhoun, 0 for 2. Rushing, negative 10 for Swan and a touchdown. 18 for Roberts. Negative 5 for Calhoun. Negative 1 and a touchdown for Keith. Negative 1 for Barnes. 111 for fouls, 103 and 2 touchdowns for Barnes, 72 for Larkins, 55 for Stroman, 38 for Cummings, 19 for Calhoun, and 12 for Dozier. Half a sack for Arnold and Little John, even though Little John was nowhere to be found. Interception for Arnold. No forced fumbles, no blocks, safeties, or touchdowns today. But another great game. Another level up for Coach. Give me them points. Was I able to... I feel like I was. In coach abilities. Do we increase starting interest from D-line, or do we go another position? Honestly, I think that's the only thing that's going to seriously benefit us in the immediate moment. Because then you go O-line, D-line for transfers. Makes more sense. In my mind. Alright, but let's advance the week and see how recruiting goes. If that corner commits to Pitt after watching that game, I'm going to slap him. No commitments have been made. Alright. Are we doing better in any of these? I really don't think we are, if I'm being honest. Swan is getting a little happier about his playing time. So is Gillen. Haas a little bit. Alright. Josh Marciano. I have moved over Cincinnati and Pitt. That's clutch, but I think we need to win our next game if we want him. We do lose Avery Radigan. We actually even fell again. Moving to first as he hits his top 3. I think we're already in first though. Top 3 reached here for Rawlings, and we're doing good there. Pretty decisive wins, I think, for both of these. They're both well-rounded. I think we should be excited about those. Genus gets his top 8. Damon Marks hits his top 8, and we're number 1 for now. Do fall out on another guy here. I'm curious about the receiver, how things progressed with him. Kyle Arnold, Defensive Player of the Week once again for the Sun Belt, but only the Sun Belt. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on. I know there. Are you kidding me? He is inches away from committing to us, but a loss this week could send him to South Carolina or NC State. That is unfortunate. But he's close to home and he wants playing time. He'll definitely get playing time. Do lose out here on Radigan. Not ideal, but honestly, in a way it's okay. Because of these. We're doing good on level. We just need to keep progressing in the right direction. I think we throw some more points here. I think we should definitely use quite a bit of the points right there. Do we know enough to where we can just send the 40 instead? Pitches will become available once... Oh, he's not hitting his... He's projected it as top 5 this week. Is there anything more we can do here? I mean, we could schedule a visit, but that's really not worth it there. This is basically done. I may pull the points here. Those other teams are significantly ahead. So we're going to go ahead and pull the points. Get better positions on lower rated O-linemen, potentially. Do we get any better here? Yeah? I wonder if we should go ahead and throw some... Oh, I can't, because I wouldn't do anything anyways. We need, what, D+, then C-. So we need like 2 more good games. Well, we need to maintain it too. If we can get just a little bit more, I think we can pull Benedict back. We will, since we have the 70, go ahead and get these guys their full 50 points. Even though I'm pretty secure in their positions. Oh, we're in a recruiting battle. I have not seen this before. I don't actually know how these play out. Is it like a win and you get them situation? I mean, his deal breaker, I have a A+. Dude, this is so cool. If we could get Josh Marciano. We're doing pretty good on marks. But now it's time to start focusing. Well, this one is something we should definitely send the house at. Try to get on his board. Alabama, LSU, yeah. I don't know there. We can always try though. Another position I didn't really think about needing, but we really might. Oops. It's a running back. It's looking like that might be something we have to handle in the transfer portal, but there is a 4-star out here. How close is he? Playing style is his deal breaker. He is pretty close, so we would have to pull some stuff and move some stuff around to even know. Let us... Let's pull some points here. I'm not ready to fully commit to something that may not happen. Let's go throw out... I mean, we're pretty much in the same boat here, but throwing out a scholarship and then throwing a couple things in there should help. Foucault, I don't know though, we'll have to see. And then we'll throw 5 points into a social media search here. I do want to get onto his board. We're the only one who's given him a scholarship, so I'm kind of surprised we're not. But it's alright. Now, if I can get Mouch done this week, which are we in a recruiting battle here too? No, he legit has 3. If we win this week, I think we're locking up both Mouch and Marciano, which is pretty much, you know, those are our guys. It's so tight between us and Pitt, but getting that win put us in the position we're in. We do have to play Old Dominion. I don't know how good they're going to end up being. Oops. Oh, actually, you know, we haven't looked at this. Sunbelt. We're a little bit higher, I would say. 2-1 record in the conference. 3-0 is the best. Old Dominion is 1-2, record 3-4, so they're pretty on par with us. But our overall is significantly better than them. So I'm hoping we can come out and get a win over them. And lock up some of these position battles. But this is what I was coming in here to look at real quick. Just so I can say we marked it down even though we already know what it is. Oh, I almost forgot. Season stats. Cole, 1,120. His deal breaker is so hard though because we're not really progressing. However, we're a C+. So if we keep winning, maybe we can be enough to boost it. Swan needs playing time. He's at a C. We're almost to his thing. And I plan on continuing to start him, so I'm confident we can maintain that. Matthew Wilson, we really have no hope there. Do need to get Gillen a bit more playing time if we want to lock him up. Alright. What was I even talking about right there? This is the stats. 695 and 8 touchdowns. He's already matched Cole's touchdowns. And he's played half the games. And if you put him... I'd say Swan is outperforming him. Especially with 0 interceptions through 3 games. Even though he almost threw 1. Rushing, we're not doing too great. 158 for Roberts, 137 and a touchdown, 137 for Calhoun, 28 for Alexander, 23 and 2 touchdowns for Keith, 5 for Stroman. Receiving, 568 and 5 touchdowns for Stroman. Larkins is at 417 and 7 touchdowns. I think his yardage needs to go up if he's going to get drafted. 376 and 3 touchdowns for Fowles. 350 and 3 touchdowns for Barnes. 166 and a touchdown for Edsel. 127 for Dozier. 120 for Calhoun. Cummings has 48, 46 for Roberts. Sacks, 7.5 for freshman Caden Ellis. But problem is that brand exposure. Are you gonna be able to keep him around? I don't know. His career health is already... Am I mismanaging him? I don't know. 4 sacks for Pemberton. 3 for Rowe. These guys are all freshmen and their career health is pretty low. Sean Collins, a senior, is at 1.5. 1 for Arnold. 1 for Gamble. Half for Little John and McCantos. It's hard to say, honestly. 6 interceptions for Arnold. It's hard to say if he's going to get drafted, too, just because, I mean, they don't have a lot of sacks, but the picks with the tackles, come on now. He's got to, right? 2 picks for McCantos, 1 for Little John, and 1 for Johnson. Where are the forced fumbles at? Tell me you don't have forced fumble stat on here? What the hell? Oh. Forced fumble for Rowe and Haas. Recoveries by Collins and Gamble. Block for Talley. No safeties. Touchdowns go to Collins, Arnold, and McCantos. Let's look at Arnold's career stats, because honestly, I want to know. Nope, it's just this year. Alright. But that's going to do it for this one. Hooray to all you Bengals fans out there. See you in the next one. Have a good day.